Alrighty. So this is it's a really good customer of mine. It's a 2015 Karnic. It's called an I-55. There's 5.5 meter center console. He bought it brand spanking new. Used it for a bit of everything. Used it for a bit of pulling cray pots, bit of fishing. 55-pound motor guide on the front. Bit of cruising. It's a little center console with a T-top with the clears wrap around it. It's also got a bimini which goes on. So if you're taking the family out and you want a bit of extra shade, you can throw that off the sides. It's a 100 4-stroke Honda with 137 hours on the clock. It's been really methodical about getting it serviced and maintained through the Honda dealer network. 137 hours in 7 years. So the boat needs to go. Room in his driveway for another toy. So it's super neat, really tidy. Come through up the back, we've my stainless steel boarding platform. As I said, 100 horsepower Honda VTEC. So we're going to jump up, hopefully without breaking my neck. Center console, little seat, pedestal seat, which you can remove out of the boat. This also will flip forward and backwards. This is kind of cool. Mind my foot. It's got a Lowrance sounder. It's got the little Garmin interface gauge for the motor. It's got 27 meg GME radio. Down the back we've got storage bins in each side. These seats clip in and out. So obviously if you're going to go fishing, you can have the mini little bait board. A couple of nice little setup with rod holders and storage buckets down the side. It's got EPIRB, it's got flares, storage under the console. Also got a GME VHF radio in the mat up there, top there. Come up the front. So these are a modular boat when you order them. You can kind of have it with this front section, without this front section. You can have the console placed in the middle, further forward. This is the best option, I think. It's a good amount of deck space up here. Like, there's a really heap of room. Storage under each seat. Got a deep cycle battery in there for the motor guide, which is all wireless control. He's got a little seat up the front for when he's fishing and casting lures or whatever he may be. I'm just going to keep that covered up for the moment because it keeps it out of the sun. As I said, Dolphin T-top, which is kind of cool. It's got all the clears wrap around. Come down this side again, we've got another little storage area. Rod racks and bits and pieces. 137 hours, it presents like new. Big chunk of change off the new one, so get in because it won't last.